Oscar ain't ready for 5 rounds. He used to be the champ, now he barely lasts 3 rounds. MMA dog, Hector and Dan, worldwide, Philly to Philippines.
Welcome to MMA Dogs. My name is Hector, and this is my dog, Dan.
Hi, guys.
And we'd like to thank you for tuning in to this very special MMA Dogs UFC Fight Night 26 Heavyweight Bash. We have Overeem versus Travis Browne, and this is going to be a really good co-main event. I can't wait. I know that with this, Overeem coming off that just epic upset where Bigfoot Silva laid the law down on him, and just one of those fights where, man, just leaves you thinking to yourself, when are we going to see this guy in the octagon again? And Travis Browne surging up the ranks, this guy is just on a tear, knocking fools out left and right, sending the skyscraper up, flying up like a French fry. These two guys bring power, excitement. Now, before we jump into all that and start talking about Overeem and Browne and too much and stuff like that, let's hear a little bit more about that MMA Dogs. Dan, what do you got for us, Dan?
Yeah, you guys can check out our website at MMADogs.com. That's MMADAWGS.com. There we're selling our betting picks and our predictions, which you can find under our exclusive video predictions link on our website, MMADogs.com.
That's right. And just to add up a little bit on that, touch a little bit on that, the picks are exclusive, so it's only available to the people who want to throw down and say, hey, you know what? I want the best information I can possibly get. You guys can see our proven track record. We have all the numbers there, all verified by a third party. For the people who've already purchased the betting package, thank you very much. We appreciate it. We're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to bringing that fire, making sure we get all our betting picks, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars. So we're really looking forward to that. And, with this particular card, man, it is stacked from top to bottom. They're going back to Dana White's home, Boston. They got so many good fights on this. So many good fights. Just telling my dog, I want to do as many prediction videos as we can for this particular card, just because it is that stacked. And like I said, just go to the website. You can see it. Do yourself a favor. There's, like I've said in the other video, if you guys watched it, maybe not, this industry, the UFC, is approximately worth $2 billion. Give or take a few million here or there. But, guys, there's a lot of money. So there's a lot of money like that involved. You can make money if you know what to look for, which guy's going to win the fight, what track record. There's just a whole lot of information. You can create a formula. Have you, and make sure that these guys that you're picking are the winners. And just to touch on a little bit of that, I guarantee our betting picks, exclusive betting picks, will have more winners than losers. And if you follow the 5-star, 4-star, 3-star way of betting, you are going to profit. Not only are you going to profit, but you're going to profit big. All right? And whether you're a small-time beginner or an expert whale guy who's been betting, however much you bet, hey, you know what? We'll definitely help you. And dog, on our website, everything you need. My dog's got it all set up. He's got the store, all the links. You can take a look at that. And you can reference our videos. Look at all that good information. And you will be a happy individual. Now, let's talk a little bit about Overeem. Dog. We were there. For this fight.
Yeah, you can see the picture right there with 156 in Las Vegas.
We were right there. Watching it all. And I clearly remember Overeem coming out, and he looked, there's a problem with a lot of guys who are not confident enough. This guy was too confident. He came out there to this EDM song. This world famous DJ is playing this song, and he comes out to it, and he throws his fist up in the air. He's just like, he's loving it. He's just loving the situation. Oh, this guy, whoosh, gonna win a fight. Then he comes out there. He tells Overeem, come on. He goes, I think he said something like that. Come on, hit me. Hey, Overeem tells Bigfoot, come on. He runs out to the octagon, and he's having his way with him. He's having his way, and you guys know what happened there at the end. So you take a guy like Overeem, who, let's not let's not. I think by now everybody knows, but if maybe a couple years ago people thought to themselves, man, this guy, he put on all his muscle. Hey, guys, there's a big difference between putting on muscle naturally and putting on muscle with all kinds of hormones and testosterone and PEDs and steroids and blah, blah, blah. And this guy is very obvious. It's very obvious that Overeem for this fight did either a real light cycle or he did nothing at all. And it's just night and day. So, what Overeem? What Overeem is going to show up? Are we going to have the juiced up beast? Or are we going to have the guy who showed up last time, against Bigfoot, overconfident, just getting himself knocked out? And then with Travis Browne, we got this very smart guy training with John Jones, training with Greg Jackson, just doing all the right things, moving from Hawaii to San Diego, then from San Diego to Albuquerque. I mean, this guy is just on the rise, on the come up, and he is very, 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 very hungry to break in that top tier of heavyweights, get himself a shot against Cain Velasquez. And this is a fight that, is just, it's difficult to say this guy's going to win it or this guy's going to win it because they're heavyweights. They both have knockout power. And Overeem, it's a big question mark. What Overeem's going to show up? The horse meat Overeem or the no meat, no horse meat, no PED, no growth hormone Overeem? I mean, it's just like, but make no mistake about it. There are certain things that you can look at, especially their history, track record, and then the other big thing is going to be the weigh-ins. What goes down in that particular situation there with Overeem, and let's say Overeem shows up in the best shape of his life, and Travis Browne still lands, that big heavy hand right on that chin, and boom, we know Overeem can go down like nothing. And it's just going to be a very exciting fight. I can't wait for it, and I'm real curious to see what my dog has to add to this particular fight.
Yeah, dog. This fight looks awesome. We've got the two guys that are stuck at the back of Bigfoot's cave, and they're trying to work their way back to the front, trying to get out of this cave that Bigfoot just pushed them all back into. And Travis Browne's already on his way back by getting a knockout win over Gabe Gonzaga. And Alistair Overeem, he's done great things in MMA, but he's also done things just kind of like, what happened?
Yeah.
And with Travis Browne, he's the kind of guy that's just kind of like, I don't like to lose. I don't like to lose. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna win. But then he goes out there and he gets taken out by Bigfoot as a favorite. He goes out there and pretty much lost that fight to the chinless Czech Congo.
Ooh.
Which Congo was ducked at a point for, and that fight was a draw. But he took out Chad Griggs with a submission, flying knee, and then the submission. He knocked out all 7 feet of Stefan Struve. And Alistair Overeem, this guy knocked Todd Duffy right out of the ring. He actually beat Fabricio Verdum by not laying on him. And he retired Brock Lesnar. But both these guys have their advantages and their disadvantages. And if you want our pick, you want to buy that at MMAdogs.com.
There you have it. Check out our website, buy our picks, and we will tell you who is going to win this fight. Dog, with that being said, we ain't worried about nothing, and we'll see you guys real soon.
If you know who gon' win, say MMA.
Nigga. 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 Bitches. Marlene. Nigga. 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 A H S. Niggas. See, bro. Nigga. 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 Bitches. Molly. Nigga. Nigga. Nigga.